Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very special workshop called Navaratri Goddesses Empowerment. And we are going to talk about the goddesses, the three main goddesses of Navaratri. Navaratri means 9 nights of the goddess, 9 Nava. Ratri means evening or night, rather. So that's the time when we give 100% of our love and attention to the goddesses at nighttime. So ideally around midnight, that's when we want to start. I am Lalita Varahi, a Pillai Center teacher. Also, I'm a Vedic astrologer at AstroVed. And I believe that this is my favorite time of the year. Okay, I say it about a lot of time Shaktis, but the goddess is so important in our lives. Everybody has the goddess within. Both men and women have the goddess within. Of course, women they channel more of that light and Shakti, the power of the goddess. So Shakti, as I said, means power. It gives you the capacity to nurture, to love, to carry a child, to nourish, to take care of your family. And of course, men do that too, right? They do take care of their families. And many men now even raise their children. They stay at home. So let's talk about this very special energy. The 3 nights that begin Navaratri are dedicated to Goddess Durga. I don't have her here, but I do have a form of the Divine Mother, who is Durga. So Durga would be her fierce form. I don't have a handy statue here, but this is one of her forms. She's called Badivudai Amman, and she's Parvati or Lalita Tripura Sundari. She's very pretty. So as you have seen, I have a little flower here because flowers purify. They have the energy of the goddess. And plants are considered to have a goddess within. So let me tell you a little bit why we want to interact with the goddess. It's not only for energy and love, it's all kinds of good things on the earth plane that are ruled by the goddess, including abundance, abundant wealth, abundant joy, abundant love, a deep relationship, a compatible relationship, a loving relationship. Also, all kinds of intelligence for beauty, sound technology. The goddesses also rule the sounds, right? So, for example, Goddess Saraswati, and she's right here. She's a little, it's a big statue, so hopefully I will be able to show you without causing any trouble. Okay, 1 second. Right. So this is Goddess Saraswati, and she's a very important goddess, Dr. Pillai said, especially in Satya Yuga. Why? She rules intelligence and the capacity to speak and manifest, which is a supernormal power, obviously. Who doesn't like to speak and manifest? Oh, she gave me a flower. That's nice. And we have different sounds to invoke these goddesses. So we have the main sounds for Goddess Durga, who comes in and destroys evil, and she protects humanity. So we invoke her with Om Dum Durgai Namaha, and you probably heard that in the chant that started this call. And then we have, excuse me. And then we have Goddess Shreem Brzee or Lakshmi. We know her as Lakshmi. She's beautiful. And this is the form Dr. Pillai has revealed a few years ago. She has this snake here behind her head, which represents both Lord Vishnu, her husband, and also, I believe, perhaps the Kundalini that is coiled at the bottom of the spine. We talk about that in yoga and through the chakra system. So the Kundalini is sitting at the bottom of the spine, and when it rises, it goes into the upper chakras, So we can see this, and it's represented by a snake coiled at the bottom of the spinal column. So perhaps that's one of the reasons, but I like to see that way. But I love Vishnu. So Vishnu is the consort of Goddess Lakshmi. So Goddess Lakshmi is very important at this time because it will take away financial worries. And Dr. Pillai has said that Goddess Lakshmi is the being that is mostly associated with wealth. So more than Vishnu, more than other goddesses. So we want to connect with her. And we do it in a very simple way revealed by Dr. Pillai, which is Shreem Brzee. And those are sounds that are unique to Dr. Pillai, not Shreem, because it's a Mula mantra that has been around for a long time, that was revealed to the yogis through the galaxies. And Dr. Pillai has revealed the sound Brzee, probably if you've been around on this channel, Shreem Brzee. And Brzee means wealth. It's wealth itself. So just because we don't see the wealth when we say Brzee, that doesn't mean that it's not a seed that will bring wealth. So it is a seed. And when you say Brzee, the wealth will come. So this goddess during Navaratri, the 9 nights of the goddess, this goddess Lakshmi was usually very benevolent. It becomes very ferocious because with dark forces, you kind of have to be fierce. And even Goddess Lakshmi takes on like a whole new energy of protection and killing the dark forces that have caused a lot of pain to humankind by bringing poverty, all kinds of struggles, finding jobs, getting a good house. And most people usually have arguments in couples. The money problem is always there. People talk about it. Even wealthy people want more money. So Goddess Lakshmi can destroy all those demons. And then, so I hope I said that Goddess Durga destroys the demons that cause pain, right? What do these demons cause? Suffering through depression, suffering through hardship, suffering through enemies, suffering from people who don't want you to succeed, suffering just from struggles in general. And I probably already said this in another call. Goddess Durga can give you incredible energy. She is pure energy. Goddess Lalita Tripura Sundari is the benevolent, more benevolent. She's half and half, kind of fierce and also very benevolent and loving. And this goddess is the Divine Mother. They're in different forms: Parvati, Uma, Lalita, and Durga. They are very loving, but they're also very fierce. Like Parvati can turn into Kali, and they're all very protective. Why? Because the earth plane, especially during Kali Yuga, was very dark. There was love, there was wealth, but it was really reserved to few people, especially wealth and success. Only a few people could enjoy those things. And now that we are in Satya Yuga, we're transitioning, the goddess will have a huge role. And before she can do that, she has to vanquish all the dark forces, the beings who don't want humanity to have wealth, the beings who don't want us to be successful, to be happy, to be in a loving relationship, who benefit from our sorrow. So the goddesses have to do a tabula rasa, as they say in Latin. We say that in Italy a lot, so I'm not speaking Latin. But they start a clean slate. So they started from scratch. So we can rebuild a wonderful, happy society where there's social justice, everybody has everything.